Yep.
Anybody you've forgotten, because everybody does it here, we run it in an hour. Who did you forget? Tell to the camera who you forgot to.
Okay, I do want to thank my sweet Michaela Diamond and my Teal Wicks. We are one, we are Cher sisters. This doesn't happen without the three of us together. Everybody at the Neil Simon, who are brilliant at what they do. They keep us safe, they keep the show going, front of house, back of house. Every teacher, truly, there's a great guy named David Green, who I was going to an all-girls Catholic school with this much art, and he said, you need to come to this school. And he took my parents by the hand, showed them the campus, showed them the curriculum, and got me into an arts high school, changed the trajectory of who I am. My gorgeous sister, Renee, who, man, it was the two of us always together. She compared herself to me, I to her, and now we're just the best of friends, and I love her immensely. There's just so many, but this is all ours.
You have earned this so beautifully. I mean, but you are a worker bee, like Cheetah is. You do it for the work.
I do.
This is all icing on the cake, right?
It really is. I mean, I knew what I wanted to do at 11 years old. Did I know it was going to take 35 years to actually be here with you and holding this trophy? No, but I wasn't going to give up. And every time I do, it's not an earnest. You know, it's one of those, I'm quitting the business. I don't know where else I would be, Richie. This is where I belong. I feel it's a true calling. And that just those times where you think I can't do it anymore, it feeds you in a way that lets you go for another year, another project, another character, another way to reach an audience, and I'm forever grateful.
And then you got this, and you were skeptical about this. But before we get into that, I've watched you in the show 6 times.
No.
You work and you take the audience on this journey in the palm of your hand, and that's an art that not everybody can do.
Thank you. You know, again, it's about being comfortable with yourself, right? And it took me a long while to do that. I was very happy being shrouded in characters, always infusing a little bit of Stephanie. Taking on Cher somehow has opened up more of myself than I could have ever foreseen. She did tell me, you know, as much as you are me, you have to be you. You can look like me, walk like me, do all the mannerisms, but you don't know my spirit and my soul during the walk of this particular life. It has to be your walk, your soul and spirit. And I've done that, and it's been a really, really wild ride, embracing who I am even more. So, you know, and I also encourage people, do your solo show. Stand up there as yourself. Talk to an audience as yourself. Find your rhythm, you know. Characters are one thing. Being you is a whole different ball of wax. Yeah.
Finally, I was a 10-year-old kid. We had a TV in our kitchen above our refrigerator. And Tony time, we finished dinner, we turned the lights off. My family sat there and watched that. And I was just blown away from this world I wanted to enter. For the kid who saw this for the first time tonight and saw you, what advice do you have for them?
I was you. I am you. I still look in the mirror and see that 12-year-old girl. All my dreams are still real. There are still things I want to achieve. I came from Southern California, which I know seems very artistic, but it's 3,000 miles away from New York, and I didn't step foot onto this ground until I was in my 20s. I didn't hit Broadway till I was almost 30, and here I am with this. Don't give up. Stay true to the work. Keep dreaming. And keep going.